was written in two primary languages, Hebrew and Aramaic, and some Greek words. This is from the Aramaic portion of Daniel, and it's quite complicated in the original language. I had to get my wife, who's actually a mathematician, but she has a degree in biblical and Semitic languages, to help me, because my Aramaic is not as good as hers is. In any event, this is what I can tell you. First of all, in the Aramaic text, the verses don't correspond to the English text. They vary by 3-4 verses. So it's not the same. It's not 4:13 in the original text. But if I were to put it back into the English, verse 13 and verse 17 have to be interpreted in light of each other. These angels are called Erin. Now, Aramaic is similar to Hebrew. It's related to the Hebrew infinitive lehitorer, to awake or to awaken. These angels are not just awoken, but alert. Their character is to be alert. They do not fit the description of the kruvim, that is the cherubim, found in other passages such as Isaiah, etc. They're not cherubs, not described that way. Their character is they're alert angelic beings. And they issue a pitkama, which is a difficult word to translate because it has several meanings, one of which in Aramaic is a commandment. But what they appear to be alert about is they're watching over the commandment to be carried out or to be fulfilled. So they're watching what was going to happen to the king of Babylon, and even watching for the restoration of Nebuchadnezzar. When God issues this kind of command, a pitkama, there's angels watching to see that it happens. That's the implication of the verse, and that is the meaning. They are watching to see it happen, or as it were, they're alert to make sure it happens. Their character is again Erin and Aramaic, not Hebrew. But they're also referred to in verse 17 as Kedishin, which is similar to the Hebrew Kodeshim. They're the holy ones. Holy in the sense they're set apart by God for that function. They're set apart by God for that function, to be alert, to make sure it happens. There is an indirect reference to this passage found in the book of Amos. What do you see, Amos? I'm watching over my word to perform it. Well, these angels are, in a sense, divine surrogates who watch over what God has decreed to make certain it is performed as God has decreed it. That is the nature and meaning of these angelic beings, the Erin. Thank you for your question. My name is Jacob Prasch.
Hello, and thank you for watching Moriel TV. There are so many things that are happening at Moriel Ministries worldwide, from the Philippines to Japan to India to Africa and back to Europe and the United States. So many of our brothers and sisters are spreading the good news of Jesus Christ to this lost world. We are so thankful for your prayers. God has been faithful and has blessed us in so many ways. If you'd like to partner with our efforts abroad and at home, please take a moment to click the link in the description and help us as the Lord leads you. Thank you very much, and God bless.